Ahoy, adventurers! Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! It's so cold in here, John.
It's cold. It's winter time, but you know what? That means there's a winter sale on T-Public.
Oh, just what I can use, because did I mention I'm cold?
January 12th to January 14th, we've got $13 shirts, plus everything else is on sale. We have shirts. We have the Death of Schmuttler shirt just in time for the anniversary of the Death of Schmuttler, R.I.P. That's January 20th. Groundhog Day is coming up. You can get a World's Greatest Groundhog mug. Give it to your favorite groundhog.
Mm-hmm.
We got Winter Wonderland shirts. 'Tis the season.
Our favorite.
We just had some snow, man.
That's it, man. I had my mug, my Winter Wonderland mug. My wife had her Winter Wonderland hoodie.
That's right. My wife had her shirt. We made love in the snow. That's what you do. It's a Winter
That's how you make snow
Wonderland. We also have the new Super Live Adventure logo as well as Lil Chub Club t-shirts. A lot of new designs on T-Public. Go to superliveadventure.com. Go to our merch section. You'll find a link to our shirts as well as all the other Super Live Adventure merchandise. Again, $13 shirts, January 12th, 13th, and 14th only. Get on it.
Yeah, baby.
I'm John Saluga. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
We are back, baby. We took a break. We took a break for Christmas. We took a break for Omicron. You thought you had it. We all thought you had it.
Thought I was the sickest guy in the world. I did not have the COVID.
You can't get it. You were saying it. I've decided at this point, I think you're one of those people that you will survive whatever variant comes out there. I think you're invincible. You work in a hospital on Staten Island. Yep. You have 2 kids in 2 different schools.
Yeah.
On Staten Island.
On Staten Island, and I'm part cockroach, Sean. Nothing can stop me.
Well, I'm glad you don't have it, buddy.
Me too. I was scared because it was like on a Monday night I smoked a few joints with somebody who had it, and then on Wednesday they tested positive. I was like, oh no.
And you ran a fever.
I had a fever and diarrhea.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow, I guess this is COVID. No, guess what, guys? Totally unrelated fever and diarrhea.
It's a new disease. This is patient 0. This is Sorrentino disease. You're going to get a slight fever and diarrhea, and no one's going to notice because COVID's hogging everybody's attention.
That's right. You get a little diarrhea. You get a day of diarrhea. You get real hairy. Sorrentinocron.
Yeah, you're going
You start watching a lot of 80s cartoons. You get real horny from the Baroness. That's what you get.
Well, I miss you, buddy. We're on Zoom.
I miss you too.
I don't want to be on Zoom. I don't think we're going to be on Zoom forever.
No, but I mean, it's better to be safe right now for 2 reasons: the COVID, and right now it's like a fucking ice storm or something happening outside.
Yeah, something's going on out there. I don't go outside anymore. I don't know.
Icy and wet.
I'm in the bunker.
Yeah, you should stay in the bunker. It's not safe out here.
I'm staying in the bunker, man, and that's it. I didn't know I was going to live in the bunker when I bought it, but I am in the bunker all the time.
Dude, if I was in a bunker in New Jersey, I would never come out here to Staten Island. Everyone knows this is where the purge happened. This is where the purge started.
Yeah.
On Staten Island.
I know. Every time I go there, I'm a little worried.
It's a purge. We're always on the verge of a purge.
You can see COVID in the air on Staten Island. It's so thick you can see it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's like pea soup kind of thick.
but it has good pizza.
I know.
That's what brings me back. You and the pizza.
Weigh it up.
Otherwise,
What's
it'd
more
be
important? Pizza or health? You got to weigh it up.
You gotta weigh it. It's tough. I keep going back. You got to come to Jersey.
It's been a while. I have to.
You got to move out here.
Oh, no, that's not. No.
Be my neighbor, please.
No.
Please.
Come on.
Come on. My neighbor's probably going to move out.
Come on. This Mr. Rogers shit.
You move right next door. We'll knock the fence down.
All right. If I could move directly next to you, I completely would.
Right.
But how's that in the cards?
If my next door neighbor goes, that person moves out, and that house is freed up, you'll at least look at it.
I will leave my family, not tell them I'm squatting in the house next to yours.
How amazing would it be, dude?
Well,
I'm telling you, the fence
not
comes
in the winter.
The fence comes down. We'll have
everyone's got Sorrentina Cron.
Right now, the tunnels connecting Slap Studios are so long, and there's so much nasty shit going on down there. Because we can't really. We have one security guard we haven't heard from. In
all holiday, I don't know, Christmas, New Year's, I don't know what's going on with Schmacurity.
One just short little tunnel underground connecting us. Come on, man. All right, think about it.
All right.
Come to Jersey. It's beautiful.
Boy.
We have rabbits and deer and bear and oh man.
Come to the Garden State.
Come to the Garden State.
John's he's a full-on Jersey boy.
Yeah. No, I'm Staten Island forever.
Ah, you better be.
That's why I'm so sad.
That's
why I'm so depressed.
Yeah.
It's like Alderaan. It's fucking it's terrible. I watched it explode. I miss it. I miss Staten Island. Even when I go back there, I drive around. I go, I'm here, and I miss it.
Yeah, I miss it too.
You know what I mean?
Fucking shell of its former self.
Dude, 1980s Staten Island.
Even
great.
1990s.
90s was not bad. Yeah.
No. Well, you know what? We got a whole on our Discord channel. We have a whole channel devoted to this called Shaolin Dump, where it's just like me and you and like Cinco.
Jeff Cinco. It's yeah. Well, we got to get more Staten
Island.
Listen, Discord, we have a bunch of private channels for our Patreon members in the Little Chub Club, but the Shaolin Dump is a public channel. So if anybody wants to check out a new social media platform that isn't Facebook or Instagram or Twitter, or there's no algorithm, there's no ads. Chris and I are the moderators. Come hang out. We got a couple channels in there where you can just bullshit. Yeah. And
so shootouts happening.
Go to superlifeadventure.com, scroll to the bottom. There's a Discord, tiny little Discord link. Maybe we need to make something bigger in the menu so people can find us. But come join.
You think that's a problem? You think the link is too small? Nobody's seeing this link?
It's a little icon hidden at the very bottom. It's not a very obvious link. You can't just go to Discord and look for stuff. It's kind of like, it takes a little work on your part. It's a
secret club. It's like knowing the the secret password to get in.
Yeah.
That's kind of what getting into Discord is about. You can't just find us.
Only the cool kids are there.
You got to know somebody to know somebody.
You got to come. That is my. I post. I share to other social media, but I hang on Discord. I don't interact anywhere else.
You're better off.
You should come hang out,
my friend.
And it keeps growing. It keeps getting cooler. It's fun stuff, man.
That's right. Yeah, my New Year's resolution, which I've been sticking to, is I've been staying out of Ghostbuster chat groups on Facebook because I fight with everybody.
You might fight on Discord too. Have you looked into Ghostbuster Discord servers?
Yeah, I'm in one. I'm jumping out. It's like a bunch of kids.
Yeah,
it's
Discord
literally
is a lot. There's a
bad
lot of
little
kids on. We're the old guys that kind of figured Discord out, and you can go to our server, and it's like we're just trying to make it like the original MySpace in there.
Yeah.
That's all we're doing. Your account might get hacked.
We're trying to hang out with a bunch of kids. I don't know legally if I can because it's, on Discord. It's not physical, but I can't be around all these kids.
You and I are the first dads ruining Discord for somebody. That's us.
Yeah.
We're gonna take it. We're gonna take it. I don't want to hang out on Facebook. That's where dad's uncles are.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Being dads are bad.
Yeah.
We got uncles.
Dad cord. That's it. We're taking it.
Fucking dad. Hey, speaking of dads, you just found out as we jumped on recording, fucking Bob Saget dead.
You knew.
I
you
knew.
Told
I was
me.
gonna
Said,
tell you.
Did you see what happened? Who died in the news? And I was like, no. And you're like, all right, wait. I don't want to tell you.
I'll tell you on the show.
And then I started checking out the Iron Sheik's Twitter account.
We're talking about Iron Sheik like we normally do.
And I found out Bob Saget died from the fucking Iron Sheik. It's the most 80s. That is
He camel clutched your ear and told you.
Fuck. Spoiler alert.
Yeah. Well, I think by the time people
that's
listen.
So weird. Like you don't want to spoil a death for somebody. Or you're going to want to find out on your own. I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't know you didn't know Bob Saget died.
Yeah. If you're listening to this podcast and your friend doesn't know, don't tell him. Tell him to listen to this podcast.
All I know is he died and he was the best dad ever from Iron Sheik's point of view. What happened?
Oh, I don't know. I who the hell knows?
Wow.
I mean, I'm sure
he's not old.
No, I'm sure it's something weird. I'm sure.
You think it's something weird?
Yeah.
What?
I think. He was like one of the Tanner children. Oh, Kat, you okay? Did you hear that?
No, I didn't.
All right.
Oh, what happened?
Kat just did a. I don't know what happened. Anyway,
I'm trying to Google Bob Saget, and Google's just like, Boba Fett? You want to see Boba Fett? And I'm like, no, Bob Saget. And here we go. Comedian actor Bob Saget found dead inside Orlando hotel room at age 65.
It was in Disney in the room where John Lennon killed all the Beatles too.
It's a cursed room, man. It was the Ritz-Carlton Orlando, Grand Lakes. Wow,
was
Robert.
Like DJ drove Uncle Joey's car through the hotel and killed him.
No signs of foul play or drug use.
All right.
We don't know the cause of death yet. Wow. Well, that's sad, man.
Well, dude, I think I have a theory that this year of 2022, a different like 80s sitcom celebrity is going to get taken out every week.
Oh, I thought you were
White.
going to say like the cast of Full House, one a month.
Could be. Who knows what Jodie Sweetin is up to? Last time I heard it was meth. Last time I heard anything about her. Could be. She could be back on the old fucking Full House bowl. Back on the pipe. Full hit. Smoking glass and whatnot. How rude.
Jesus. All right.
I think every week in 2022 we're going to get maybe next week Major Dad.
Oh no, he's going to go.
Who knows?
Carl Winslow. Watch your back,
Mr. Cooper. We can get different 80s and 90s.
Oh.
You know who probably should die? Sitcom star from the 80s.
He won't.
Alf.
Oh, Alf. I thought you were going to say Cosby.
Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, him too.
Cosby will
live him. Cosby before Alf. Yeah.
Alf will never die. I mean, a puppet can't die. It's like Chucky.
No, because the one guy who does him is like real crazy about him. Like I think Disney tried to buy Alf, and he's like, "No, Willie, it's just me." Like the guy won't.
So wait, the guy who does the voice,
and like puppets him,
owns Alf?
him. He wouldn't sell it to anybody.
Oh,
He's like,
that's his thing.
He is Alf.
I want to
Like
look
he
him up.
straight up is Alf.
Alf
And, like,
voice.
I think it's Paul Fusco. I just watched the whole special about this guy.
An American puppeteer, actor, television producer, writer, and director. Wow, yeah. Voice of the title character on the sitcom Alf, for which he also served as creator, writer, producer, and director. He formed the production company Alien Productions with Tom Patchett and Bernie Brillstein. Wow, he's 68 years old. Still alive. Wow, and he owns Alf. Look at that.
Dude, he is Alf. Apparently when they were doing the show, like there was a real like crazy strict like thing all the actors and crew had to follow, like all these weird regiments and shit that they couldn't refer to it as the puppet. They had to refer to Alf as Alf and like talk to Alf like he was actually there. Like he was real.
That's how I want Alf to be.
Well,
I loved Alf.
I loved Alf too, but then I saw some stuff and I sent you a video.
I know.
Of Alf. There's like behind the scenes of Alf getting like pervy and dropping the N-word.
So if you just go to YouTube and look up Alf behind the scenes, it comes up.
If you look up racist Alf.
He drops the N-word rapid fire.
It's crazy.
Tell you what, I'll use nugget in its place. He basically goes, nugget, 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 nugget. He's like, it's insane. You also hear him say asshole. You hear him like hit on the daughter. Did you watch the whole behind the scenes clip?
Yeah, it's real weird.
There's a thing where he talks about Willie having a blue mark on his ass.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't like. He has a bruise on it. Yeah, it's weird. It's like same one Willie has on his ass. But he says Willie. He says the character's name.
Yeah,
he's method.
Dude. It's very well. Apparently, they made like an Alf movie later, like a TV movie that like wrapped up the show.
Yes. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but there's like when he was promoting it, he went on TV and was like, he's the actor who plays Alf. This alien is he got the job to play Alf because he is an alien.
That's how he did talk show appearances?
Yeah.
He's an alien that came down.
The movie.
What's because I was going to say, like, Alf isn't racist. The guy who voices Alf is racist.
No,
but now I have to wonder,
Alf,
the alien who portrays Alf. So behind the scenes, he was Alf the alien.
Yeah. But on set, he's... Yeah. Wait, all right. So, yeah. Behind the scenes...
God damn it.
Behind the scenes... Either way, he didn't like nuggets.
How crazy... To come from outer space and be racist is nuts. Do you know what I mean? To come down here and go, oh, that shade of human, I'm not okay with.
No, yeah.
That doesn't make any sense to me.
No, it doesn't. But that's Alf.
It's, you know what? It's the house he crash landed in. That's the problem, man.
You learned it all from Willie.
I'm going to say Willie was racist.
Willie might have been racist. I bet those neighbors were racist. You know, like those neighbors always trying to peek in.
Seinfeld's mom?
Yeah, Seinfeld's mom. Seinfeld's mom's definitely racist.
That was right, wasn't that Alf's
That was Seinfeld's mom. You're right.
You know what? Maybe mom and dad. I haven't seen it in a long time. I bet little kid Jerry Seinfeld was right next door the whole time.
That's how he became such a popular observational humorist. Because he would always try to observe Alf.
Wacky hijinks next door.
He based Kramer off of Alf. Kramer's a stolen elf. The Hawaiian shirts, the crazy hair, big old nose.
Ralph.
Ralph. Oh, congratulations. Just named an episode.
Another Alf episode.
There's not enough Alf episodes.
What do we have? I think we had one Alf
Maybe
episode. There was
yes,
the one where it was all different sitcoms and stuff. What was that?
No, it was Alf getting. It was 4 Alfs getting blowjobs from the Golden Girls.
So we had 2. All right, yeah, because there were Alfs. There were Alfs in the Clouds.
Yeah.
Which was a bunch of Alfs getting blowjobs from the Golden Girls. Rest in peace, Betty White. And then there was another one that was Alf kind of looking like Cousin Larry Appleton with...
Oh, it was like Alf, but he had like a butler. He was like... Yeah, it was like a combination of all these different
It was
80s.
like the ultimate 80s sitcom, yeah. So we've had Alf on a couple episode covers already. Yeah. Alf's in the Clouds. Alf's getting blowjobs from the Golden Girls. It's called Alf's in the Clouds. Because their hair looks like just white and gray clouds. It's really funny.
Yeah, if you were getting a blowjob if you and 3 of your buddies were all getting blowjobs from the Golden Girls, it would look like you're in the clouds.
You're in heaven.
Well, first of all, if you're getting a blowjob from a Golden Girl, you probably literally are in heaven.
Yeah, that's literally in heaven. Oh, I wish I believed in heaven. That's an amazing thing to
that's a
to
great
aspire
place to go.
I think my wife would even approve. I'd just be like, listen, if it exists, when I get there, we know Rue McClanahan's in hell, but otherwise, can I get a blowjob in heaven?
Come on, it's Estelle Getty. How can I say no? Picture it. Heaven, 2022.
Or I'll be in hell, where I have to watch Rue McClanahan blow Alf. Well, Mr. Belvedere kicks me in the balls or something. That's going to be my hell. Imagine an 80s TV hell.
Oh my God! 80s TV hell is basically that John Ritter movie. Stay tuned. We were just talking about that.
It's terrible. It's Steam Pipe Alley. It's a fucking nightmare.
Well, that's only if you're Christian. You believe certain people go to hell.
I think anybody with a really bad toupee goes to hell. That's what I think. Have you seen him lately?
Wait, Mario Cantone, you think wears a tube?
Mario Cantone is, there's like a reboot of Sex and the City.
Oh, I heard it's awful.
Dude, they're trying to be like really woke to the point where it's offensive. Like these old
like
white
how?
ladies.
Give me an example, please.
They're just putting every kind of like racial and gay and they're just like trying to squeeze all of it in,
wow.
And it's really not being handled the right way at all, man. I only watched the first one. I don't want to spoil it for anybody. I never watched any Sex in the City.
Don't worry, pal.
But I started with this one, which was like, it has a different name. It's not called Sex in the City.
Really?
Because the Rue McClanahan one isn't on it anymore. She left. The mannequin is gone.
Rue McMannequin?
Rue McMannequin didn't come back. You know what's funny about the show too? They clearly like banked on like COVID ending. So it's like a futuristic Sex in the City where they're like, oh, back during COVID, like they talk about it like as a thing in the past on this new show.
No.
And it's so unsettling. You know what I mean? Where people are like, oh yeah, I fist bump now ever since the pandemic happened. and they're all just like living their
no.
lives.
No, never went away, Mario Cantone.
Yeah, but Mario
Put your
Cantone
mask
popped
on.
up on there, and he's got either a toop or plugs.
Oh yeah,
But he is a bald. Yeah, he's a bald Italian man for sure. Yeah.
Poor Mario.
Oh, he looks like a mannequin.
Oh, he probably had a ton of work done.
He looks like just it's the hair and it's that like it's just the dyeing of hair and facial hair and you know what I mean?
Dyeing of facial hair is fucking weird. You know what's weird to me? When a dude has like 5 o'clock shadow, you know what I mean? Or even like a little longer. And it looks like, it's just normally it would just be a guy not shaving. But it's actually like shaped and like it's like a fake lazy look. Like go away.
Yeah, Mario Cantone has all that. Like he just looks he looks plastic.
Right up your steam pipe alley, pal.
Right
go fuck yourself.
up your steam pipe alley.
I'm gonna take a page out of Iron Sheik's book. Go fuck yourself.
If you're not following Iron Sheik on Twitter, you should.
Jeez, that's how you find out how all the hot celebrities are dead.
Oh, he was very upset about Bob Saget, man. God damn it! That's how I found out. But what better way? What better way to find out?
What better way?
I would like to get all my news from the Iron Sheik. Really. I wonder if that's like if he's that kind. Yeah, Bob's all caps. But all caps is Bob Saget. You the best dad on earth. My heart broken forever.
The Iron Sheik News Network.
Guys, I got to say, the Iron Sheik. I have loved him since I was a kid. Today is the day that his heart broke forever, because the best dad on earth, died.
Shit.
Yeah, that's rough.
Meanwhile, do you know if Bob Saget was actually a good dad? Like Danny Tanner was a hell of a dad, but was Bob? I don't know.
I don't know, man. He died alone in a hotel room in Orlando.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
In the end, he was a comedian. That's how a comedian died. That's a comedian's death.
That is a comedian's death.
He died a comedian's death. He didn't die at home surrounded by family. He died in a hotel room in Orlando. That is a comedian's death.
Mm-hmm. 2-drink minimum death. Rest in power, my friend. Sorry to hear it.
Yeah. You know what? Hey, at the same time, man, it was a full house, and then it was a fuller house. I mean, at some point,
gotta make some room.
You gotta make some room. You got twins in the attic. You have a whole family of 4 in the attic.
Listen, you got twins in the attic. You better call an exterminator. All right. Those ugly little redheaded freaks skittling, scattling around, chewing on exposed wires, taking a dump in your insulation. Get them twins out! This house is too full. Those awful twins. Fucking the death knell of any show that fucking like that we're gonna add young redheaded kids.
No,
you did it to Different Strokes. You did it to the Full House. You don't need it. You goddamn did it to Family Ties.
Yeah, you don't need it.
Grubby little fucking kid.
What was the beginning of, like, they didn't know, like, they don't know how to cast kids anymore. They just cast pretty kids.
Yeah.
The Olsen twins were, I mean, that was a funny character on that show. They got a funny kid.
Yeah. I want fucked up looking kids. Like in the 80s, you'd have a fucked up looking kid in a commercial.
Ugly kid, Little Rascals kids. I say it all the time. They look like old men. Like the Little Rascals were a bunch of weird looking kids. It's the fucking best. It's the best.
All I want to look at is weird kids.
Weird kids. It's it.
Give me weird kids.
Give me weird kids to look at.
I want them all over me.
I'd give you my kids, but they're fucking beautiful. You hear that?
They're too good looking.
They're too pretty for TV, my kids. You understand?
They're too hot for TV. My kids. Kids gone wild.
My kids are. They're both really funny, man. I think my daughter is gonna be she's gonna be the real funny one. She's only 2.5, but she's really funny, man. Like she's the one where like I'll do weird shit in the house that my wife ignores and my son ignores, and she laughs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And she goes, "You crazy, daddy?" She's 2.5. She yells. She goes, "You crazy, you crazy." She says that all the time. And then my son, but my kid is funny too. Friday was I forget, it was National or International Pass Gas Day, and I told him about it.
Oh,
And
yeah.
The next day he was farting his brains out, and he was like, "Dad, I know yesterday was fart day, but my butt is celebrating today." I was like, "Yeah, man."
Yes.
Yes. I was like, all right. I'm getting out of that. Oh, she's so close to being potty trained, and then I'll love them both. But it's so close. I almost love her. And then I have to change a diaper, and I go, nope.
Sounds like a real full house over there.
It's a full house. No, they're fucking funny, man. My son is going to turn 5, which is how old your oldest was when he first came on this podcast.
Yes.
Like,
wow.
Ben is getting to, like, podcast guest age.
That's it. 5 is... Once you're 5, you're a podcast guest. I'll be on Super Live Adventure.
You get to come on the show and talk to us.
That's it.
Yeah, it might happen, man.
Excuse me.
Your son pretended to be drunk that episode.
Which is crazy because now he gets drunk for real. I did on New Year's. I let him try champagne. He was like, "Wow, wow, wow!" I was like, "Yeah, I know." He's like, "I was like, I'm not even a fan. I don't even know why the hell I drink it." He's like,
that's what I do. Whenever I have, I'm having a beer tonight for the first time since we recorded. Before the break, I've cut down on alcohol.
Oh wow!
A lot.
You know what? I've cut down too, but I think I've had drinks.
I thought about cutting it out completely, and I still might, but I was just like, it's a podcast night. If I just do a podcast nights, I think that's a pretty good rule.
I have some Mama Juana I made a couple of weeks back, just sitting there.
See, that's the stuff you
collecting some funk.
You always have some mysterious container of something. That's the problem. Man. It's never just like, yeah, I'm having simpler times. And you're like, I got a bucket full of Puerto Rican Kool-Aid. And I'm always like,
I've got expired horse cum. Hold on, I'll regurgitate it into your mouth. I'm John Bon Jovi. That's in my head every time I think of that John Bon Jovi. As a kid, I remember vividly being told, like, listen, John Bon Jovi was brought to the hospital and had his stomach pumped because he just drank so much cum.
Yeah, you were told
because that's how gay John Bon Jovi was. Like, that's what I was told as a kid by somebody, and I
don't buy it, man.
No, now I know it's not true.
I'm Jersey proud. I have to defend Bon Jovi till the end.
Yeah, but that's what kids told me in the 80s.
Well, anything else you want to talk about? Alpha's racist.
Fucking Danny Tanner's dead.
God
the Golden Girls are giving up blowjobs.
The death of the 80s. That's this part. That's it.
The death of the 80s.
I know Betty White. It was there for, you know what it is? Whatever your decade was, Betty White was a part of it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Whatever
You're
it was.
Alive, yeah.
Maybe it was Doritos commercials and SNL. I don't know. Whatever the fuck it was. Was it Doritos she was doing?
I think so, or Mountain Dew or something.
Something like that. But whatever decade, she's always been there. But for me, Golden Girls.
Snickers bars. That's what she was doing a commercial.
Oh, all right. There you go.
Snickers bars.
Well, I mean this in all seriousness. When I talk about like best sitcoms of all time, Cheers is on that list. Golden Girls is on that list.
Yeah.
And it gave us Empty Nest.
That's the episode. That's the opposite of Full House. Empty Nest. There you go.
That's
full
the
circle.
Opposite.
hey, you wanna get down to? We got a little order of business. The holidays passed, but we didn't get together.
No, we didn't
do our usual gift exchange
because of COVID.
Yeah,
we didn't meet up. We didn't exchange presents. You and I also had presents for each other that came late. I had one that was hung up in Toronto, and I had another one that was sitting in Shanghai.
Oh my God, I can't wait. Did you get me Corona?
It's something new, man. It's better than Corona.
It's way better.
You're gonna love it.
Flu-rona. Beautiful, man. I'm excited. Yeah, I had stuff that fucking never even shipped. I had to get in well, it got stuck somewhere, I think in Brooklyn, and that was it. I had to
really?
tell them, you check the tracking. It just never got to me.
Yeah. No, everything's been delayed. But hey, here we are. It's a new year, and we're gonna open our Christmas presents.
That's right. Oh,
what's
real quick.
Yeah.
Ring a bell for drinks here. I got a Naked Flock draft cider.
Nice. Yeah, and I didn't ring earlier, but I'm on my second Simpler Times lager.
Yeah. Oh,
some
for
dad
earlier,
beer.
I want to ring for drinking some Mr. Boston blackberry flavored brandy.
Mr. Boston brandy.
Mr. Boston. He looks like a Batman villain.
I don't know what a good brandy is. When I was a kid, maybe the first alcohol I ever had, I was one of those kids where when I had a cold, I was given brandy.
No.
I was given a shot of brandy when I had a cold.
Brandy?
Yeah, and I remember it was like, it was like warm. It was just like, it's like I remember feeling warm.
Warm.
Yeah.
Right down warm. Well,
I told that was good for me.
Here. I told I like to feel like the Santa Claus from Miracle on 34th Street when I'm drinking brandy. Not the real Santa Claus, but the bum one.
The bum Santa Claus.
Who
doesn't love a bum Santa Claus, man?
To keep warm.
My heart always goes out to a bum Santa Claus. Any movie, in real life, anything like.
Even like Dan Aykroyd in Trading Places. I feel terrible for him when he's like dressed as Santa, he's eating that salmon on the fucking bus.
Because in my mind, you're either a really nice guy or you're really like in a shitty situation.
Yeah.
It's, you know what I mean? Like either things are bad or you're super nice. You might be an asshole, but even if you're an asshole, to put on a Santa costume, things have to be bad.
Might be a bad Santa.
Still never saw it.
Yeah, not this much.
All right. Should I go for this? You going for this? How do you want to do this?
Oh, I don't know.
All right. I'm going to grab.
Stuff's wrapped. I just put my stuff to you in
one of your things is not wrapped, and that's the thing.
Right.
Oh, my God. You got me a Richard Simmons chia pet.
Well, I know you like plants, John.
I do. Your chia pet has never been in better shape. I agree.
Into the oldies.
Oh my God, this is how perfect for a chia pet. Thank you, dude.
You got it. All
right, you're opening something?
Oh, that is cool.
All right, what do you got?
I got a Legend of Zelda Link ornament, which is it's like an 8-bit style. Oh, that is cool. Wyatt's gonna.
That was a last minute thing. Yeah, I almost after I put that in the bag, I was like, I should have just written that to like fart party for the whole crew.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry. They'll steal it from me.
Handy and Schiller signature cocktails, barreled old fashioned. Oh, it's like a pre-made old fashioned.
Pre-made old fashioned.
Oh,
it's supposedly a really good one.
Dude, I love a good old fashioned, man.
I know. I've given you a couple under the podcast table.
Oh my God, thank you, dude. I told you I was thinking about quitting drinking.
Yeah, and I was like, thanks for telling me right before Christmas.
Yeah. I went back to work on Jokers, and I was like, I can't give up drinking.
There you go.
Not after this shit.
No.
Not after the fucking days I have.
What is this? What is this wrapped up tightly in a box? Oh, look at that. It's a Ghostbusters 2 signpost.
Yeah, so there's a guy who 3D prints those, and it fits in the original Ghostbusters firehouse.
In the toy?
In the toy where the sign
No
goes.
way! Oh my god!
Isn't that
Another
crazy?
thing my kids are gonna lose their fucking minds over. That's fucking amazing.
Yeah, so you can customize the original house
That's fucking
with a
dope.
Ghostbusters 2 sign.
With real chain hanging too. It's like not bullshit. This is cool.
Isn't that
This
cool?
Is really,
Yeah,
that is so fucking cool.
I don't know if you've ever seen that before or not.
Never. Oh, I can't wait to fucking plug that in there and take a picture.
My firehouse has no sign on it. It's one of the things that got lost on my Ghostbusters
really?
firehouse. Yeah. How many do you have?
I have 2 firehouses.
You have 2?
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if you'd want to actually like put it on or not, but I thought that was pretty awesome.
Oh, I will put it on.
Oh, a Bob's Country Bunker t-shirt from Blues Brothers?
Yep. But it's a medium. So we're gonna do this weight loss challenge.
We're doing it, man. We're doing it. I'm drinking beer tonight, but hey, I started working out, dude. I am very sore, but I'm already getting a start on it. But we talked about doing a weigh-in when we can get together with Laura. We want to do it all together.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna open this. Yeah, you got me a ton of little things, man.
I got you little things, yeah.
Oh, toasted ghost soap. Get Glee. It's a toasted marshmallow soap. Oh, this is cool.
Here's what's weird about that. The soap itself glows in the dark.
No fucking way.
Which I'm not sure you should use it.
I'm using it in the dark.
You're gonna come out glowing if you don't rinse enough. It's like a Dove commercial when they show the residue after.
Yeah. Gonna be glowing, coming out like Mr. Burns out of the woods.
The actual soap glows in the dark.
That's out of control. That's got to be healthy to rub on your skin.
Look at this. It's from the original Grayskull. It's like the decal from Castle Grayskull.
Yeah, somebody redesigned. That's the thing I was waiting on. So it's the decal of the dungeon.
Oh, dude, I've actually looked into that stuff. I've always said they should just sell that like sticker sheet. Look at us getting us stuff from original 80s toys.
I love it.
Isn't that crazy?
Yep.
Oh, I love that, dude. I gotta figure out. I like putting stuff like that on my laptop, and then it's also like, oh, but at some point it's gonna be garbage. You know?
Okay, I've got the big
I
one.
love that.
Oh, the laptop? Yeah. Oh my god! What the hell?
This is from Shanghai,
no
baby.
Way! You got me one of these crazy shirts. All I want for Christmas
it's not even proper
a
English.
new chicken sandwich.
I don't even think it says all I want for Christmas is new chicken sandwich from Popeyes.
Oh, that's amazing.
I'm upset it came after Christmas. And yesterday you told me you bought four chicken sandwiches, and it made me so happy. I was like, I have to give you this.
Yeah, I bought a lot of chicken sandwiches yesterday.
Yeah, that's what came from Shanghai. That's like a custom printed Christmas sweater.
Of course it did. All I want for Christmas is new chicken sandwich. The I in all I want is lowercase.
Right, so it's bright. It's orange. It has a lowercase I. It has chicken sandwiches all over it.
It's perfect.
It's like the worst shirt of all time.
No, or the best because it's kind of the same color as the sauce on the chicken sandwich, so I won't be ruining my shirt.
Oh God, dude, you got me too much, man. Look at this, Paper Girls: The Complete Story, which you told me about, and I've looked at some because we talked about how much you just even love the art story, the art style. Sorry, Brian K. Vaughan, Cliff Chang, Matt Wilson. Wow, yeah. Oh, dude, I'm excited to read that. You've been telling me about that for a long time. And yours cruelly, Elvira: Memoirs of the Mistress of the Dark. Cassandra Peterson. Oh my God. Oh God. Look, friggin' hilarious. Juicy stories and outrageous revelations. RuPaul. Oh my God. Yeah, she's got
out there somewhere having a drag race.
The quotes on the back of
car, drag racing.
She's got Rob Zombie, Jack White, Paul Rubens.
Paul Rubens.
Wow, I wonder, does she talk about losing her virginity in here?
I don't know. I didn't read it. Your book.
Oh, I remember her talking about that on Stern. You know who she lost her virginity to?
Oh, Tom Jones.
Tom Jones.
Yeah.
Sent her to the fucking hospital.
Yeah, his big cock broke her in half.
She didn't. She lied. She said she told him it wasn't her first. Like it wasn't her first time.
Yeah, and that's how she died, and then she
came back.
Elvira.
That's how she became.
Yeah, she became the mistress of the dark.
That's the origin story.
That's Elvira's origin story. He killed her. She came back and was like, "I'm a ghoulish lady now, a gorgeous ghoul."
Merry Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas, buddy.
Oh, I want to give you a big old hug. I don't think we're gonna do this Zoom stuff for long.
We can't keep us.
We're playing it safe, but we'll be back together soon, man.
Yeah, not soon before we stop playing it safe and play it fast and loose.
Oh, but you know what? It might be a little while. I mean, when you come over, Richard Simmons might have a full head of hair, but it won't be that long. It won't be that long.
As long as he's sweating to the oldies, I don't care.
Sweating to the oldies.
As long as he's getting them fatties fucking nice and slim down.
All right, man. When I see you, I want some glow in the dark soap residue. I want to turn off the lights and I want you to glow like Slimer in the dark. That's what I want.
Yeah, you know I will. I probably already do. I live on Staten Island. You see your dad's or even your grandpa's eggdumpsoup.com?
The worst.
I think it's time for an eggdumpsoup.com reboot. We need a new one.
Fresh. Eggdump soup.
Eggdumpsoup.com for everybody now. Not just your dad. It's true. All of it. The eggs. The dumps. It's all true.
Eggdumsoup.com.
Hey, since we're back from vacation, you might have went through some kind of weird withdrawal from us. I know we have from each other. So if you want to double up, you could check out our recent appearance on the Digging in the Dome podcast,
yes,
where we had an amazing time.
Really good time. That was a good episode, man.
That was a killer episode, man.
That was fun.
Good podcast.
Yeah, I had fun on that. If you like this show, you should absolutely check out that episode and check out their other episodes. They're really good dudes.
It's a really good podcast.
Digging in the Dome, everybody. Yeah, that was cool.
Here are this week's voicemails.
Hello, Super Live Adventure Podcast. Hello, John. Hello, Chris. It's Bob.
Hey.
I just wanted to let you know that it snowed last night. I did not like it. That is all.
Oh, man. Well,
he's out there. Out in Chicago?
Yeah, man. That's a snowy town. I've seen Home Alone and Planes, Trains, and Automobiles.
It snowed here, too?
Yes, it did. But I don't think it's Chicago style.
No, it's not. Here it was, Winter Wonderland. I liked it. My kids got down in the snow to make snow angels, and then they both couldn't get up, and I laughed at them for way too long. That's what I did. They were really pathetic. The two of them were like, ah! Like, it was just...
Oh, was they bundled too much? Was it like a Christmas story?
Yeah, it was
situation?
like a Christmas story, but like times two.
No, fuck. Two Randys?
And I just laughed at them both.
No Ralphie?
They were pathetic in the snow. They will not survive long in the snow.
No.
Yeah, it was not for them. It wasn't even that bad, this one.
I hope Bob survives out there in the Chicago deep dish snow. Yeah, we didn't have a bad one. We had a very thin style crust snow.
I liked it. That is all.
Hey, man, I just wanted to come up beside what Tom was on and tell you all about the time with the city song on Sideways. Understand that there, kids? Don't go with the monkey-tied subwads. I was going to say about the chittets, but somebody came and said sometimes about the flibbits, and the flibbit child won't go sideways with me. You know what I'm saying? I was going to say streetward summy, but the mama child won't go ever say sometimes with the city. I was told with the some type of Jabba I don't think so, man. See, you always come on with the summer child. And I'm all kinds of summer child with them Doc Bigs in my zoo. See what I'm saying with that? You see what I'm saying? I was going to say Shugwise was the summer child. But you don't ever say wise. You understand that, Dad? That's right. See, I was going to say Sumitan Sub 2. Always. That's what they're going to do. I was with the Chicka on Top Wars, and you, Mr. Flibbits, was going to say swap. Exactly.
Sometimes it just is like that.
Yeah, I mean, we've been saying it forever. Hey, listen, we got a little Eddie voicemail coming up. You know what that means?
Oh man.
We got.
All right, let me.
Here we go.
All right, jingles all the way.
Come on,
to 2022.
The first
coming at you.
Little Eddie review.
Here we go. Oh, little Eddie, it feels just like a week or two ago. You were sitting down telling me about favorite movies you know. You talked about this one, that one. Ooh, I gotta get a gun to shoot down. Ooh, all this information flying at me. Ooh, tell me about that movie. Ooh, little Eddie.
Hey guys, it's Little Eddie. I just watched The 355. I liked it. That is all.
Okay, all right.
The 355.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a movie about the future super grandson of Johnny Five.
Yeah, I can't say much
Johnny
about
355.
it. I saw the 351. I saw the 352. I saw the 353. I saw the 354. But the fucking pandemic has kept me from going to theaters. I did not see the 355.
You got to see it, man. Steve Guttenberg, Fisher Stevens. It's a laugh riot.
All right. I will check it out. Little Eddie, thank you. By the way, listeners, the Little Chub Club, we do a Little Chub Club podcast for our Patreon supporters every month. The last one we did was a Little Eddie movie review. The top 10 movies since the start of the pandemic. We decided to make that one available to the public. So if you go to patreon.com/superliveadventure, you can listen to the Little Chub Club podcast episode 49. Listen to Little Eddie give his reviews of the top 10 movies, as well as some current movie reviews. And just a good conversation with that dude. I love talking to that guy. People should check it out.
Great episode. It's a nice, long, chunky episode. It's like 2 hours, right?
It's just shy of it. Yeah, it's a solid one.
Yeah, if you miss those type of episodes, this might be right up your alley.
And that's where you can go if you want to join the Little Chub Club. Again, patreon.com/superliveadventure. The members of the Little Chub Club make this podcast possible.
Thank you.
We have a holiday coming up, January 20th, Schmuttler Day. We'll be mourning the loss.
Came up so quick.
I know.
So quick.
The 1-year anniversary of the siege that took place here, the uprising.
Butler.
And we lost our faithful butler, Schmuttler the butler. We will be getting together on Discord.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody who wants to join in on that, again, check out patreon.com/superliveadventure. It's a sad day, but we're going to get together. We're going to ring bells. We're going to have drinks. We're going to
share some of our favorite Schmuttler memories.
Yeah, that's the time to do it. So I hope you can join us. And again, you can support the show for as little as $1 a month, people.
Yeah, show us you care about Schmuttler.
God damn it, Phil, I could tell by the message you left me on my fucking machine that you're a little confused. You're a little bit unable to comprehend things, which is okay. That's in your nature. But allow me to explain a little better. When I tell O.J. Simpson was in the Bronco being chased. I remember that because I told you at the time when I used to tug myself to completion 7, 8, 9, 10 times a day. And the reason this is memorable is because it's painful, Phil. It's painful. You got to pay the nut tax. That's called the nut tax. When you tug yourself so much, it comes out so much that it's painful. It's the price you pay, the price we all pay. Now, sometimes people like you think when I say tax, it's like tax, like a fucking thumbtack, like I'm pinning up a fucking drawing that my kid did or something. It's not that. It's not that, Phil. It's the tax. It's the nut tax. You understand me? And you gotta pay the nut tax, Phil. We all pay the nut tax. There's only two things that are certain in life, Phil. Death and the nut tax.
Phil, stop giving out this number to people, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on in your life, but please. The callers are never going to hear this podcast. We can't call them back. There's no way to talk to these people.
I don't want
Phil,
to be involved in your nut tax, Phil.
781 Pod Slap is not a number to give out for anything other than calling the podcast. Again, that's 781-763-7527. Don't give it to anybody.
For podcast use only.
That's it. That is it. Or you can email an audio message to slap@superliveadventure.com or send us some snail mail to Slap Studios, 536 Park Avenue, number 631, Scotch Plains, New Jersey, 07076. But podcast only.
Podcast only.
Hello. This is Nate Gabagool with the Bergen County Sheriff's Office. This was the last number called, found on a body, found on Hackensack Road, with the name Phil carved into his forehead.
Oh, jeez.
The only other item found on this body was a jet ski catalog. If you have any information pertaining to this John Doe, as again, this number was the last one called, found on a body. Hopefully, you can help us out. It's pretty gross. I've been in law enforcement for 43 years, and it made me throw up. We clearly have some kind of sick motherfucker out there. I went home and immediately hugged my wife and thought about my kids and my son that he doesn't talk to me anymore. I called him. We talked. I cried. So if you have any information pertaining to this body found on Hackensack Road, labeled Phil, also clutched in his grasp was a copy of a catalog for jet skis, specifically Kawasaki brand 1993 models. On page 4, one was circled with an arrow pointing saying cherry. So if this enlightens you and may give us more information on the identity of this poor bastard, please contact me directly. Again, that's Nate Gabagool with the Bergen County Sheriff's Department.
Wow. All right. Well, you know what? A lot of people called, and I don't think we should get involved with the law with this. I like to stay clear of the law.
I don't listen. We have a bunch of anonymous phone calls. If you want to go back and listen to that Christmas episode, you're welcome.
I don't know
to check that out.
I don't know. Yeah, you might be able to figure it out from there, Nate.
Yeah,
I don't want to get involved with the police.
I hope everyone is okay. Obviously, I don't want anything bad to happen to anybody. But we really have no connection to Phil or anybody interested in talking to Phil
or anybody who called.
It's just we're gonna change our number. So,
God, I think we might have to
leave us alone, please.
1-800-GET-PHIL. Right? That's probably the Dr. Phil number, right? Doesn't he have like a number like that?
Is there a Dr. Phil number?
There's definitely a Dr. Phil number.
All right, let me look. I want to see. You think there's definitely a Dr. Phil number? Dr. Phil number.
1-800-HOT-BALD.
323-461-PHIL.
All right. Well, Nate Gabagool, it's the best we could do for you.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Dr. Phil's in.
Dr. Phil. Just go to Dr. Phil and
Let's
leave.
go to Dr. Phil. We gave you a Phil. Case closed.
We love you guys. I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I don't want to deal with any of this.
I'm scared. I'm like looking out my window right now.
I think Phil is fine. I'm worried about anybody who was associated with Phil.
I'm worried about the guy who called up and said the N-word. I don't know who that guy was.
I don't know, man. That's some real Alf shit.
Maybe it was Alf. Maybe Alf called us.
Take it back to Melmac, man. You may use the N-word on Melmac, but you're not going to use it on this podcast. Do you hear me?
Oh, well, no. We put her foot down to Melmacian. that kind of Melmacian filth you spew on our show. No effing way.
No Melmacian filth. No Phil. Hey, if you enjoy this podcast, however you're listening, hit that share button. Send it to a friend. Send it to an enemy. Send it to somebody.
Send it to Phil.
We'll send it to Phil. He should at least listen.
Yeah, we could use the download.
We could use if he's going to give our number out, he should at least listen. He should at least give us a download.
Yeah, that's right.
We love you all so much. It's good to be back. Happy New Year. Buddy, thank you for the presents.
Oh, thank you for the presents. I love you, man.
We'll be back in the same room soon, I think.
Yeah.
This is temporary, man. I love you. I miss you.
I can't be apart from you this long.
Yeah, we'll
I mean, we've gone long. Oof.
I don't want to do it again. Well, we'll be all right.
All right.
I think.
All right. Well, when I see you, I'm going to hold you down. I'm just gonna fit it where you should. It's all true.